Hello everyone, I'm Emma and I'm your storyteller for today. Today's story is called The Rock and the Stream, and this is chapter 5. Fox stood up and made his way a little closer to the rock Hare had been pointing at. He sat there and just looked at the water tumbling either side around the rock. Every so often some would flow over it, and all the while water went left and right and continued to move around the rock, while the rock just sat there, plainly, simply, refusing to be moved. It occurred to Fox that what he was witnessing seemed so easy for the rock. All it has to do is just not be moved, he thought. How hard can that be? And then he realised the difficult part wasn't in staying put or not being moved. The difficult part had gone before, in making the choice of who to be in the first place. And then Fox saw what it was that Hare and Owl had been meaning. Life is full of choices. Realising that is important, and is the first step towards making the choice of who you want to be. Do you want to be someone who decides for themselves what they want from their life and takes the appropriate action? Or do you just want to keep doing the things you've always done? What those like you have always done before you? The things that seem easy and comfortable and that feel safe because they are familiar and the same. The things that mean you follow everyone else's example. The things that mean you flow around those who make a distinct choice, who sit up and take notice and decide. Fox pondered this some more. Then he got back up, gathered himself, and made his way to Owl and Hare. He took a deep breath, then opened his mouth wide and revealed his gaping jaws. Owl flapped, and Hare went to hop into the water, for he had nowhere else to go, and this wasn't what he had expected. But before he leapt away, Fox slammed his jaws shut and held his belly laughing, as he knew he had frightened them. He chortled. "Should have seen your faces," he chuckled to himself, and then he stood back up, and in the most polite manner he could muster, he simply said, "I was only going to ask you for a toothbrush." And with that he winked, and Owl and Hare breathed a sigh of relief, as the unlikely trio continued walking together along the bank of the stream. And that's the end of tonight's chapter. Night night. Sleep tight. See you soon.